Crowds in Bucharest cheered as centrist Nicusor Dan won Romania's presidential election Sunday. It's a shock defeat for Dan's nationalist hard-right rival George Simion in polls that officials say saw the highest turnout in a quarter of a century. Official results say Dan, a pro-EU candidate, gained 54% of votes cast in nearly all polling stations, but he'd been trailing Simion until recent days. Simion is a Trump admirer and a eurosceptic wanting to end military aid for Ukraine. However, Dan, a 55-year-old mathematician who was mayor of Bucharest, made a last-minute dash to the top. He'd campaigned on a pledge to fight rampant corruption and to keep up support for Ukraine, where Romania has played an important role in logistics. He spoke after his victory.
Elections are about community. In today's elections, a community of Romanians who want a profound change in Romania won. A community that wants the proper functioning of the government institutions. A community that wants a reduction of corruption. A community that wants a prosperous economy.
In the run-up to the election, Dan said that Romania's support for Ukraine was crucial for its own security against a growing Russian threat. Simion conceded defeat in a social media post, hours after claiming what he called a clear victory. He said he and his party will remain an important and significant part of Romanian society. Simion got the most votes in the first round of voting 2 weeks ago, scoring 41% of the ballots. Sunday's election took place nearly 6 months after an initial ballot was cancelled in December. That was due to alleged Russian interference favoring far-right politician Călin Georgescu, who was banned from standing again. Russia denies its involvement. Simion said he would have nominated Georgescu as prime minister if he won the election. Analysts say if Simion had won, it would have meant isolating Romania abroad, eroding private investment, and destabilizing NATO's eastern flank. It also would have meant a new ally for Hungary's fiercely anti-immigrant leader Viktor Orban, a longtime Trump ally, and Slovakia's Robert Fico, who both oppose military aid for Ukraine in the European Council, as the body decides on aid for Ukraine, energy, sanctions against Russia, or the EU's budget. Romania's voting took place just as neighboring Poland carried out its first round of presidential elections. Their liberal frontrunner Rafał Trzaskowski edged ahead of right-wing candidate Karol Nawrocki. Both elections are being closely watched across Europe, amid concern more Europeans are supporting Trump-like politics due to popular anger over migration and cost of living, eroding unity on the continent over how to deal with Russia.